Hey guys, welcome to Take 5. Thank you so much for joining us today on this Saturday morning. I'm your host, Carla Salinas. Have you been looking to try French American cuisine? Well, there's a new spot in Brownsville that opened up that serves escargot and caviar right here in the valley. Melon Olivares sat down at the new French American restaurant, Le Rêve.
Bonjour from your new go-to luxurious and elevated dining experience. Le Rêve is the newest kid on the block in historic downtown Brownsville with French-inspired cuisine that is sure to make your night out one to remember.
I translate hospitality into experiences, and so we want to provide as positive an experience as we can.
The restaurant is the newest creation of the Las Ramblas Hospitality Group. Partners Michael Limas and Chef Eugenio Uribe say the restaurant is ready to serve the RGV with quality ingredients and an overall welcoming atmosphere.
Someone's spending, their hard-earned dollar at our business. We want to make sure that we deliver that experience day in and day out. This is a perfect space for date night. It's a perfect space to bring a family to celebrate some special occasion. So we really want to be very versatile so that folks understand that whether it's a business meeting, where it's celebrating an anniversary, Le Rêve is here to take care of you and whatever you're trying to, enjoy that particular evening.
The menu at Le Rêve has been described as a marriage of modern American foods and classic French techniques, making it a great option for those that are looking to try something new while still having their usual selections available.
It's French-inspired, not classical French. It's a very small menu, but very diverse in the same way. Like, you got steaks. We have our own dry aging program, so we age our own meat here. We try to source as much as local stuff as possible, and at the same time, we bring things from other places that I feel like they're the standard of the quality that we're looking for. We got steaks. We have some fish. We have some branzino that flew in from Greece. We want people to feel comfortable. We don't want them to be intimidated by the menu or the wine list or the cocktails. So the service is focused, and the intention of the service is for you to feel welcome and kind of like a warm hug of you walking in, we'll take care of you. At the same time, we want people to get out of their comfort zone and try new stuff. And that's why the menu I made is there's a bit of eclectic stuff in there, but that's the whole point. So that's what we're trying to do.
From the Frenchie-shaped butter down to the location, everything at Le Rêve is carefully crafted to guarantee an incredible experience. Adding to the downtown Brownsville revitalization has played an important role in Le Rêve, one that Michael and Eugenio say is all due to the amazing support they have received from the city.
There's been tremendous support here in this downtown revitalization period. So the local EDC has been doing phenomenal for helping move the needle with downtown Brownsville. But the city of Brownsville has been a tremendous supporter as well. They understand what we're trying to accomplish.
Reservations are encouraged and can be made by calling 956-621-1627 or by visiting LaRêveBrownsville.com. For Take 5, I'm Melon Olivares.
From French American cuisine to homemade pecans, I got to sit down with the owner of Gourmet Pecans to see what makes her products taste so good. Welcome back to another Take 5 Off. Joining us now is the owner and chef of Easy Gourmet Pecans, Elizabeth Cruz. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much, Carla, for having me today. It's a pleasure to be here.
Absolutely. So I'm so excited to sample and try these amazing pecans. But first, I wanted to ask you about our discount. So you are Take 5 Off. So tell our viewers what discount you're giving them.
Yes, I'm so happy to be here today that I'm going big with this discount. So I'm going to be offering for the first time a 20% discount of your orders through the month of July. If you send me a message to Facebook just saying that you saw this interview in Take 5, Channel 5. Today.
Perfect. Amazing. Go big or go home. Thank you so much for doing that for our viewers. Now, for viewers that do want to lock in that special discount right now, where can they find you on Facebook?
Just look for Easy Gourmet Pecans. That's what our website, and you can send me a message to there.
Okay, perfect. So let's talk about your pecans. So you actually hand make these at home?
That's correct. This is a home-based business.
Amazing. How long have you been doing that for now?
It's gonna be almost 5 years.
5 years.
5
wow.
years.
Well, congratulations. Happy 5 years.
Thank you.
I am so excited to try these, so I have to go ahead and sample one of them.
Sure.
But while I do so, why don't you tell me your favorite part of EC Pecans?
Sure. I can say that my biggest satisfaction is to see the customer faces. Thank you so much.
That is so good.
Thank
That
you.
is delicious. That is so good.
Because we are actually giving samples to every customer when we go to the different markets that we are participating from Brownsville through McAllen, and seeing that reaction on people when they try them, that's something that I do really enjoy. And knowing that we are offering a high quality product for the customers, something that it is not common in the area, because people typically they will know the candied pecans, and this is a different process. This is a oven roasted pecan, which it gives you a different texture on the pecan because you are baking the sugar rather than just melting them. So that makes them very unique, and that's one of the biggest satisfaction. Everyone has provided a great feedback about the pecans, and I think it's a good way to give something different, something unusual to what you are gonna get in the stores. And you're gonna support local.
Absolutely, that's the best part. All right, Elizabeth, we thank you so much for being here and for giving our viewers that very special discount of 20% off. Again, you guys have until the rest of the month. And for more information and to place that order now, visit at EC Gourmet Pecans on Facebook. Cute t-shirts, jewelry, and Consuela bags, this boutique in Edinburgh has everything a Valley native could want. We got to head on down to Southern Melon Boutique to see everything they have to offer. All right, guys, today we are talking fashion at Southern Melon Boutique. I'm here with the owner, Josie Ganthu. Josie, as soon as I came in, I was just in awe. I love all the sparkle, the pearls. You guys have a really great vibe going on.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, so walk me through the store. Is the sparkle and the pearl something that you guys really wanted to focus on?
Not only that, we try to get whatever's in trend right now, try to be different than others around us, and just get things that customers really want here in store, but obviously what's trending for everybody.
Yeah, speaking of trending, I see a lot of game day stuff right behind us. So walk me through this one. I know that you said that Brianna Cannon is actually a really great brand that you guys carry here.
So Brianna Cannon is Texas owned. So she's a woman owned owner, and she's from Texas, of course, but she designs everything herself. She gets everything approved from the universities, and then now we will start carrying NFL in store from her. But she's one of our top selling brands. We carry headbands, accessories, and now she's started creating bows as well for your hair.
I gotta say, I love the bows.
Yeah, the bows
I'm a
are
big
cute.
fan.
They're trending right now.
They
Very
really
trendy.
are.
Yes.
So apart from that, I'm seeing some jeans here. Now, these jeans are so great for back to school because they're not distressed in any way. And I know that's something that you guys really thought of.
Yes, we carry Judy Blue jeans, and we carry a very high variety of them. They're very requested, very popular right now on TikTok. So everyone wants these jeans, and they're not distressed. So they're perfect for any students going back to school, any teachers, or if you work in an office setting that they allow you to wear jeans on Fridays. These are the perfect jeans.
So what would you say like your overall style is here at Southern Melon?
I would say it's more professional but fun. I feel like I always tell customers you can dress this up or dress it down. It just depends on how you dress it up, with the shoes, with the jeans.
And something that I really love about you guys that I was looking up online is that you guys are really size inclusive too.
Yes, we are. We carry extra small to 3XL, and depending on the 3XL, it can go vary to 4XL, just depending on the blouse or the jeans or the dress. But yeah, extra small to 3XL.
What was the idea behind Southern Melon Boutique?
I always tell everyone this true story. Shop 112 inspired me when I was 17.
Love them.
I was a junior. Yeah, I love them too. Love the owner. Monica's amazing. But when I shopped there, I was in high school, and I told my mom, one day I'm gonna open one of these boutiques.
All right, Josie, so where can people find you if they do want to come visit Southern Melon Boutique?
So we are located 644 South Jackson Road in Edinburgh, Texas, and we are right before University, in between Sprague and Jackson. And then of course, if you can't ever make it into town, we have a website, which is www.southernmelonboutique.com, which is always open, and we're open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7.
Well, thank you so much for having us today.
Yes, you're welcome.
I'm ready to shop.
Yes, go for it. Go for it, by all means, go for it.
The creativity and coffee are flowing at this shop. Up next on Take 5, a look into Creative Grounds when we return. Welcome back. Creativity and coffee are the bread and butter of this coffee shop. It's the perfect place to have a cup of joe and also admire some art. We visited Creative Grounds to try out their coffee and test out our painting skills. Step into Creative Grounds and you'll find yourself pondering, am I in a coffee shop or an art gallery? Well, turns out you're in both. Nestled in McAllen, this cozy spot is a hidden gem that blends the love for coffee with the deep appreciation for local art. Owner Chris Carr's inspiration dates back to her college days when the idea of a coffee shop for creatives first took root.
And so at that time I thought, I would love to one of these days own a coffee shop and display local art. And so, of course, at that time, I was not able to do it, because I was a single mom. And so it took about 29 years later to get to the point where I was able to invest in opening my own business. And of course, I have my daughter now, who is my GM and my partner in this venture. And I just feel so blessed.
The building itself, an older home lovingly renovated by Chris and her daughter, is a masterpiece adorned with local RGB art.
And we kind of saw this little building that looked like it was a fixer-upper, but we saw, some potential, right? And we made it happen.
As you sip on your latte, you'll likely make a furry friend or two. Creative Grounds is home to a family of cats, adding to its warm, inviting atmosphere.
I think we've become kind of like a cat cafe as well. We started off with one kitty cat just kind of show up one day, and we called her Allie.
Allie, the charming resident cat, is just one of the highlights. Whether you bring along your pet or human friends, there's something for everyone here, including open mic nights every single Friday.
We extend our doors to anyone who is looking for a creative outlet. Come on in and check it out. Find your space, and you can create. You can paint if you'd like, draw. Take some art classes, have a painting party.
But it's not just about the ambiance. Creative Grounds takes its coffee very seriously.
I'm gonna just pour it in.
It looks so good.
With the cinnamon.
From their delicious breakfast and lunch offerings to their specially crafted coffee and teas, there's plenty to choose from. And for those feeling artistic, there's a unique opportunity to paint on small canvases while you enjoy your drink of choice. Here at Creative Grounds, you have the opportunity to pick up a brush and join the community in adding your own touch to the gallery wall, a tradition Chris hopes will continue. Whether you're seeking a moment of inspiration or just simply taking a break from the everyday life, Creative Grounds promises a great experience that combines the best of coffee culture and local art. HEB is getting ready for their back to school event coming up on Take 5, what they're setting up for Valley students when we return.
The following segment is supported by HEB.
It's almost back to school time, and HEB is working to help parents get their students all the supplies they'll need to start the school year right. HEB Board Public Affairs Audrey Treviño Guerra is joining me today with those details. Audrey, it's so good to see you.
Oh, so good to see you too. Thank you.
Okay, so kind of run us through it. Back to school season is coming up, and you guys are doing such amazing things for students this year. So kind of tell us what the plan is this year.
So this year, through our customer donation plan, we are partnering with communities and schools of Texas to make sure to bring those basic back to school supplies to the children of the Rio Grande Valley.
So it's really through that community support that you guys are able to do this. So if someone does want to donate, how can they do that?
It's as easy as when you go shop at HEB at the payment kiosk, just choose options 1, 3, or 5. Also rounding up to the dollar of your bill, or at our self-checkout, check one of the ones with our scan codes. Also through curbside and HEB.com. It is so easy and so quick to donate, and customers can know that 100% of the proceeds go directly to these school supply kits.
So what is the goal this year?
So this year we're hoping to get over 5,000 children. So these kits are filled. So we're not talking like loose leaf, different items. These are filled with amazing items from paper, composition, folders, pencils, pens, crayons, markers, Sharpies, expo markers that go into these packages.
Now, how do you decide who gets the supplies, what children get the supplies?
So that is through the program through Communities in Schools. So we're so fortunate to have such a wonderful relationship with them that they have a program that they work with year round with their students to ensure that these are going directly to those students in need.
Now, Audrey, to get that special discount of 20% and of course to donate, is there one specific HEB that people need to go to?
So this is all across the Rio Grande Valley. So we are just so excited to be able to bring these services to our communities and just make it so easy for our customers that are always such a great, community partner to ensure that we continue to take care of our children.
Yeah, why was it so important to HEB to really get involved with, the academic community this year?
I mean, education, and that is something that HEB is just very strong about. Public education. We want to just make sure that anything that we can do to partner with our community and also as a company to ensure that we stay connected, not only with our teachers, but the students, and also, ensuring that when they start their school year, they have a positive aspect, that they have the supplies they need, and just setting a good foundation for them really makes it go a long way.
All right, Audrey. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate you, and happy back to school year season.
Happy back to school year.
HEB's Back to School Supply Drive is happening now and ends Tuesday, August 27th. You can go to any HEB Valley-wide, and all the money raised again will help kids here in the Valley. Coming up next on Take 5, grab your fishing reels. DHR Health stops by to let us in on their upcoming fishing event.
The following segment is supported by DHR Health.
Fishing for Hope is back again this year. The money raised at the event will help uninsured patients at the Hope Family Health Center. And joining us today to tell us all about it is Marisa Castañeda and Roxanne Ramirez. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us today. We're really excited to talk about this event. I think it's a very important event, and it's in its 18th year. What can we expect that's going to be different this year?
Thank you for having us. It's such an honor to be here. DHR Health's Fishing for Hope tournament is right around the corner, as you mentioned. This year we have some entertainment planned. We're supposed to have great weather, according to Tim Smith.
Hopefully, yes.
Great fishing. Really, why we do this is a major fundraising effort. We're very excited to have over 2,000 people come out. It's a lot of fun. We've got all kinds of prizes and speakers and special presentations this year, so we're really excited about the event. Initially, 18 years ago, we had 30 boats or 30 teams, and we raised $75,000 our first year. Fast forward to 2024, 18 years later, we are now the largest nonprofit fishing tournament on the Texas coast, with over 250 boats and over 2,000 participants, raising almost $5 million for the Hope Family Health Center.
Can you talk to us a little bit about, Roxanne, what this is benefiting? Who is it benefiting? What are the specifics there?
I love the question that you posed. What it benefits really instilling hope to the most vulnerable in the community. And who are they? The uninsured. Our patients are able to receive quality integrated care, medical and counseling services, like was just mentioned, completely free, and they are able to receive it because there's people in the community who say, what can I do? And they actually put those words to action and do something about it.
Wow, so vital, just incredible resources that you guys are providing. So if there are some businesses that are watching out there and they do want to participate, they want to become sponsors, how can they go about that?
So really there's several ways to help. If you want to just give a donation, if you have $1 to give or $10 or $100, or be one of our platinum sponsors. We have different levels of sponsorships that come with a lot of great amenities to promote your business or service. There's plenty of time to register if you just want to come out and fish. There is a participation fee for that, but all of that information can be found on any of our social media sites, both at DHR Health or the Hope Family Health Center, and we'd love for you to come out. You know, the most special part of the evening, Roxanne, you know this, is when we get to unveil the check. So we're really hoping to be able to present them with $500,000 this year. That's our goal. We're more than halfway there, but it really does go a long way, and there's a lot of ways you can help.
Wow. Well, we want to thank you guys for joining us and giving us all this information about this absolutely incredible event. This is happening again Saturday, August 24th at Jim's Pier on South Padre Island. For more information or to become an event sponsor, once again, you can call 956-362-3140.
And here's some fun events happening today. Teachers, it's time to relax and unwind before the new school year. Artsy Color Splash is having a teachers painting event at 4 p.m. in Harlingen. And Sunny Glen is hosting a fatherhood festival today. Have a picnic or play some outdoor activities with Dad. It's happening right now in San Benito. The Father and Son Olympics is also happening right now at the Palm View Community Center in McAllen. Also in McAllen, Creative Grounds is going to be having a book giveaway. Beyond Borders Book Club will be giving away Light in the Dark by Gloria Anzaldúa. It all starts at 3 p.m. And of course, Frida Fest is today. The fun starts at 5 p.m. in Edinburgh. Thank you so much for joining us today on Take 5 this beautiful Saturday morning. We'll be back tomorrow with more fun and an inside look at Big Daddy's Burgers in Bar and a sit down with Shane Casa's mom. Until then, have a great day.